right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Okay, good evening everyone. We are back here for another video. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, taking a look firstly at your national radar picture. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on here. We do have a few things to talk about. One out here in Montana and Idaho, and there's some rain showers. There might even be some snow showers out there too. Looks like there is some snow showers in northwestern part of Wyoming. And then out to the east, out here in the eastern part of the country, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, those areas. Seeing a bunch of rain over in that area. And then also down in Florida. But for us, it was a gorgeous day out there today. It was a beautiful day to get outside and enjoy it. I did. It was a beautiful day today. Hopefully everyone was able to take advantage. We don't have anything on the radar picture. It is clear as day. It was a sunny, beautiful day out there. Now, we take a look at your temperature map here, and even temperatures right now at the 6 o'clock hour. We got 58 in Sioux Falls. We got 61 up in Redfield, 58 in Aberdeen, 64 in Pierre, 66 in Winter, and 72 in Phillip, 66 in Spearfish, 70 in Buffalo, 74 in Pine Ridge, and then down into Nebraska, 74 in Chadron, 72 in Valentine, 67 in North Platte, 64 in Omaha, and 63 in Norfolk. And then into Iowa, we got 58 in Des Moines, we got 60 in Iowa City, we got 58 in Waterloo, 57 in Spencer. And then into Minnesota, 55 in the cities. We got 56 in St. Cloud. We got 57 in Mankato, 58 in Marshall, 56 in Worthington. So again, a beautiful evening out there. You got a little bit of time left before, you got about a half hour or so before the sun goes down. Be sure, hopefully everyone's taking advantage of it. Now, we're going to talk about what to expect here for the upcoming week, your work week, what's ahead, and more. But first, let's hear a brief word from our sponsors at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so real quick here, I wanted to mention this. We do have a couple of headlines here to talk about. First off, we have a wind advisory that is in effect here, as you can see in that tan-colored area, kind of near the Pierre area, over towards Chamberlain, up towards the Gettysburg area, up towards Eureka, north central and central portions of South Dakota. Wind advisory, let's read this here, in effect until from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday, so this is for tomorrow actually. It says here northwest winds of 25 to 35 with gusts from 45 to 55 are expected. Again, portions of central and north central South Dakota. And it says gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects and a few power outages could result. Now, winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. And then we have a high wind watch that is in effect here in western South Dakota. As you can see there, Rapid City up towards Mobridge and over to Buffalo, Faith, Pierre, down towards Winter. Those areas there in the darker tan color. Now, reading this off for you, Monday morning through Monday evening, northwestern winds 35 to 45 with gusts up to 65 miles per hour is possible. That's some serious winds. That is, when you get past 58 miles per hour, that is considered severe thunderstorm wind gusts. So we're talking about severe thunderstorm wind gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour, up to 65 possible. Again, this is out in western South Dakota from tomorrow morning through tomorrow evening. It does say high winds could damage roofs, small outbuildings, and signs. Power outages are possible. Travel could also be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles like semis and trucks. So just wanted to throw that out there, that tomorrow, look out west there. We do have those high wind warnings out. Okay, so we're going to take a look firstly here at your future scan forecast, and tonight you will notice something here out west. We're looking at some showers, some rain showers as a system moves in from the west, and that will move in an easterly direction. Now, tonight in the Black Hills region, don't be shocked if we see some snow showers. We've already seen snow showers out in the Black Hills already this month, in case you didn't know that. So overnight, looking at some possible showers there, maybe a few snow showers out in the Black Hills, otherwise north central South Dakota overnight into North Dakota, and then maybe far southwestern South Dakota could see some rain showers, and then that will die off overnight into the morning hours. There could be some light rain over in Minnesota, maybe a few light snowflakes out in the Black Hills tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow afternoon could be some more rain showers, again, up in Minnesota, northern Minnesota, and then maybe southwest South Dakota, northwest Nebraska. Some isolated light rain showers possible there. And then evening hours, maybe northeastern South Dakota into Minnesota, there could be a few light rain showers as well. And then into Tuesday, not seeing a whole lot. Looks like things will clear out. Maybe a few light showers in Minnesota. Very spotty and scattered in nature. Now, if we switch over to the Euro, take a look at what to expect here. Again, Tuesday, maybe a few light showers in northeast South Dakota there Tuesday evening, but not seeing a whole lot there. And then by Wednesday, looks like we're going to dry out again. So it looks like starting on Tuesday, we're going to start to dry things out, and a much less active pattern looks like will be ahead. So it looks like starting on Tuesday through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday through next weekend, we're not really seeing a whole lot here. We're not seeing any big systems. We're not seeing anything major. Not even seeing a whole lot, just period. So really the next couple of days is going to be the most active time period for any kind of moisture out there. Any kind of rain showers, maybe a few snowflakes again out in the Black Hills. That's really about it. So not much to talk about there. Now, temperatures, and then we're going to jump off here. Taking a look here. Overnight lows in the 40s and 50s, and then for your day tomorrow, 50s and 60s in the forecast, low 60s for Sioux Falls, 50s elsewhere. Black Hills, do want to mention this, might be the one spot where we're going to stay possibly in the 30s for highs. So looks like that's the one spot on the map that's going to be significantly cooler. Now, if we look ahead towards Tuesday, we're looking at 50s for most of us. Could be a few 40s in northeast South Dakota into Minnesota, but for the rest of us, 50s can be found. And then on Wednesday, 50s again in our region. 50 mid-50s up near Aberdeen, upper 50s out west, 60s down in Nebraska, and near 60, but upper 50s for Sioux Falls there on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, taking us out to the 23rd, 60s can be found out west, maybe even near 70 out west, near Phillip. And then 60s down in Nebraska, and then upper 50s for Sioux Falls again. And then by Friday, 50s and 60s once again in the forecast. Low 60s for the Sioux Falls area. Mid to upper 60s out west. And then by Saturday, looking at 50s and 60s again in the forecast. So that is the theme of this forecast. 50s and 60s mainly for our region, our Quad State region. So let's wrap things up here. All right, lastly, looking at our 10-day forecast for Sioux Falls. Tomorrow, near 60, upper 50s for a high there, mix of clouds and sun. Overnight lows in the low 40s, and then Tuesday, Wednesday in the 50s, overnight lows in the 30s with a mix of clouds and sun. And then for the rest of your week, trending a little bit warmer into the 60s by Thursday through Sunday, and overnight lows in the upper 30s into the 40s. And then might start to cool back down maybe by the end of that 10-day, and then maybe introducing more rain chances. But overall, it looks like a dry forecast. And so that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. And we are also very active on Facebook and X, so be sure to check those out as well. And we also have Instagram and TikTok as well. So that's going to do it. Have a great night out there.